And you make all that stuff yourself?
We make all of it ourselves, yeah.
Oh.
And we're working on new stuff right now. We have some amazing products that we're working on. Like, oh my God, we have some. We're in the final stages of test form of 2 different things. We're actually creating another soap line with under the same Aspen K Naturals, but it's for men, directly for men, because there's a company out there, no names, and I don't like them. Great product. I mean, great marketing, horrible product in my personal opinion. I am not allowed to say a word. That's not what I'm saying. But you.
But but here's the thing. Here's what I kind of want to get into, right? Because people are looking for the products, and like most people that start selling on Amazon just buy something from a supplier.
Right.
Okay? That's the majority, I would say.
Correct.
Then there's a few select people that make their own stuff,
there's
like
a few.
yourself.
Correct.
So now, why, like, now that once you start making sales in soap or whatever, what is different about, let's say, you making your soap versus like the Doves or the whatever else is in the market?
Right.
Why do you think you went into manufacturing as opposed to just, okay, now I can sell on Amazon, why don't you just buy from a supplier?
Because quality for us, the quality aspect, and we actually looked at having other people make our products for us, and they could not match the same quality as us. And we found a really good company in another state that was awesome. Also, the cost aspect, there's a very low margin in soap bars. There really is a low margin. So making it ourselves gives us a better margin on that end because we're now manufacturing for ourselves. But it's very taxing in a lot of ways, but it's very beneficial too. So it gives us a better margin for that for ourselves. But it's also a volume game in that game. You understand that? We don't make a lot of margin on them. So like we're creating new products now that are going to be higher ticket items. They're going to cost us more as well to produce, but they're going to be higher ticket items.
How do you make higher ticket in soap?
Well, not soap, other products within the beauty line. You know what I mean? So we're getting into. I can't say a couple.
Yeah,
of names yet,
fine. Yeah.
But regardless, but a new soap bar, right? I'm doing a men's line. It's not going to be a single bar. It's going to be 3 bars minimum. I'm going to sell packages of 3, and those bars are going to be more expensive for the 3 of them versus 1. I need to figure out how to get rid of the single bar units. Dr. Squatch got rid of the single bar unit on Amazon. You can still find them, but they sell them for $18 a piece because they make 0 money on a single bar. They actually lose money. Somehow we're still making money. And the reason why is because we manufacture. They don't. They outsource everything. And I know the person they outsource it to. That person's killing it now for them. But her margins are obviously very, very small. So they sell everything in a 3-pack, a 5-pack, and a 10-pack. Very smart. Because it's a volume game.
Right, because of course the 3-pack gets a better deal for the customer, but they're forced to buy more.
That's right. But for them, they're buying it. Remember, so there's the manufacturer and then them. So there's a middleman. Both parties need to make money.
Yep.
So we are the only ones that need to make money. So we get to cut out the middleman. So we're cheaper on the single bar from them. We're also a little bit cheaper on the 3-pack, and we do a 6-pack. We do a 2-pack, 3-pack, and a 6-pack. So I need to get rid of the single packs if I can, but it's very hard. It's been a staple for 9 years now. So I've got to slowly dwindle out, but the only way to do that is by adding other products. That's how I observe it.
Yeah. I mean, another big way, and again, I haven't seen your listing in a while, but like let's say the bars right now, let's say it's $9.99. Let's say it's $9.99, right?
Right.
Well, you can make a 2-pack be, let's say, $17.99.
Exactly.
And then the 1-pack is $15.99.
Correct.
Then at that point, you're like, oh, dude, everyone just goes to the 2-pack. And you can try to phase it out and see how much it hurts your sales or doesn't.
Yeah, but when that's still your main listings, you can't, you literally are cutting your legs out if you just experiment with all of them.
I do it.
Nah, see, I can't. You're different than me. I'm not that risky. I'm not that risky. You're a much riskier guy.
So you know what? One aspect, again, if you need to change what the main listing is or what the main product is, you kind of do it gradually. So what you could do is almost, if you need to change your organic rank of a product, again, this is a tip just for whatever.
Of course.
You could literally put your 2-pack at like $14.99.
Right.
And your 1-pack at like $12.99.
Right.
And your sales should skyrocket on the 2-pack. You probably lose money for a little bit or make very little.
Right.
But then your 2-pack will be the one ranking. And once that one ranks, then you can raise both of them. So it's like...
You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? You do something like that. And it only normally takes a few days to change the rankings. Less than a week.
You're not wrong on that. My only thing is that until I can get new products that are not soap, which we're working on, and get those up a little bit...
You're afraid.
I'm very afraid. This is my livelihood at stake. We are subject to Amazon on very specific ways, right?
Sure.
And so with that thing, we are now working on wholesaling our products into mom and pop shops around the country. That's one thing I want to do because you have to diversify. You cannot stay stuck in one avenue.